Hello, good morning, and welcome to Enlighten the World. My name is Sam Itoma, and I want to talk briefly today about what's happening outside. In a nutshell, Enlighten the World started in 2000, as it's continued that way, and we'll continue to tell you what is the truth about the world. Now, let's talk about briefly Boko Haram. As you can see, Boko Haram is the cause of all this Islamic sect or whatever name you give to them. The Boko Haram has already more happened almost to the extent that people have compared it to the civil war. Perhaps it's high time for the government to declare that Boko Haram is like a civil war and to declare war against not enough to blame anybody saying this is your fault and that is your fault. The government has the power, and used to have the power to think of what way you can help the government to tackle the menace of Boko Haram, and also think of how you can be able to information you can be able to volunteer to rescue the kidnap innocent girls. I want to also point out very strongly that it is not time, it's not necessary for us to argue on the discrepancy of the figure of the children, of course, on WAEC and the Minister of Education, without half the accurate number of the kidnapped girls. Be that as it may, means that all of us put our heads together, come up with a good solution to this issue of how to rescue these girls. If we help rescue these girls, we can come home at whatever we want to argue. But for now, let's see how we can together deal with the issue of rescue of these girls. No doubt Boko Haram has been a very terrible menace to Nigeria. It is not only affecting Nigeria, it's affecting the global scene. It's also affecting part of Africa. Sometimes you have to kidnap people for ransom, and seize their property, seize guns, seize whatever they attack people to get their money. And of course, they have sponsors. The sponsors of Boko Haram are not far-fetched. A lot of them are in government. There's a lot of other people. The present administration knows that some of its officers, his men, are also part of the Boko Haram. The president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, has one of the intelligence Boko Haram has infiltrated the military, the police, the navy, Therefore, I wish to call on all Nigerians who want to see how we can tackle the menace of Boko Haram and rescue the children that were kidnapped. It's my humble appeal for Nigerians and the world to work together to see how we can rescue these children. My concern right now is about to rescue the children. There's no need for us to attack President Goodluck Jonathan. He's weak, he's feeble, manless. Of course, all of us have our own weaknesses, so you cannot maybe attack somebody because he has certain foible or he has certain weakness that you capitalize on that. Let's see how we can solve the problem together, and let's see how we can be able to rescue those children and come back and say, okay, good. Now, the wife of the president is also taking the matter on course. I think we support her, encourage her. We also know she has a weakness, her own weakness, just like you and I have our own weaknesses. So it's not about launching an attack, launching an onslaught on the president, launching an onslaught on the president, or launching an attack on the governor of Borno or governor of East, but launch an attack on religion we come from, worship or whatever business we have to do with that has to do with religion. Put that behind us. What about which ethnic group I come from? Which area? Am I from the north, or the east, or the south, or the west? That's not the issue at the moment. The issue is how we can collectively work to rescue those children. I wish you understand what I'm trying to say. That arguing on the discrepancy of the video is not appropriate. But to come up with a solution, you, mostly the locals, have the idea, the roots, how the Boko Haram can come into the side of our community and wreak their havoc. So you can also volunteer such information to the government. You have government, you have access to the government. All of us have access to the government. The government today is everywhere. The government has the Facebook, they have their own Instagram, they have emails, they're on Twitter. So you can also follow them, write information, give them volunteer information to the government. They see how we can collectively rescue the girl. Today on Let's Level, that's what we want to say. And Let's Level is sponsored by Safe Action International. Also do our sponsorship. You can write to us at enlightentheworldtoday@gmail.com, or you can go to info@safeactioninternational.com. You can also reach out there and send all the whatever information that you have. We will really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. I'll be back to you next week.